We're big believers in transparent, honest, and very inclusive communication models in any organization, from a small team level up to, a many thousands large global organization. But transparency and speed for the sake of moving faster and communicating more isn't always productive. It has to be coupled with the right type of culture. The idea of psychological safety, creating a space where individuals on a team or as part of an organization feel that they can share honest feedback and insights without being reprimanded or pushed out of the tribe, so to speak. In my experience growing up in the military, that was a key differentiator between high-performance teams and teams that didn't have the ability to share with that level of transparency. They didn't have that sense of psychological safety amongst their teammates, and that's a team that just won't perform under high-stress environments. A way that we like to look at this is the relationship between accountability inside of your team. Do you hold one another accountable for whether or not they've done what they say they're going to do? And do you have that sense of psychological safety? Can you speak your mind without fear of negative consequences amongst your teammates or your organization? And so any leader looking at their organization saying, do I have the right connection between these two? If you take it down one layer deeper and think, from low to high on psychological safety and low to high on accountability, if I'm low on both, I'm down here, and here I just have a sort of an apathetic team, right? I'm not held accountable for much, and I'm not going to speak my mind. So I can lose my interest and become apathetic about our collective success. If I move up in accountability, so I'm held responsible for things I do or don't do, but I still don't feel safe speaking my mind, I'm here, and I can become very anxious, right? So this is the anxiety zone of an organization, right? The stress is very real in a team with that sort of makeup. Now, if I have low accountability but high psychological safety, I can speak my mind, but we really don't hold one another accountable for doing what we say we're going to do. This is sort of the comfort zone. I can become sort of lackadaisical. I know I can be honest with my teammates, but they're not expecting much from me. Where you really want to get your team is into this upper right zone, which is the learning zone. And I can say personally, the best teams I've ever been on, both in the military and out, have lived inside of this zone. We hold one another to high levels of accountability, but we speak transparently about what we know, what we don't know, and our understanding or lack insights into the market, right? So we have high sense of psychological safety with one another, and we hold one another accountable for executing what we hold as individual responsibilities inside of the team. So any leader thinking about, where do I sit in this spectrum? We really believe this is a great quadrant to consider. Where am I when it comes to psychological safety? Where am I when it comes to accountability with my teammates? And am I pushing us all towards that upper right learning zone?